podcast. I'm here with JP.
Carlos.
Bird.
And Ray.
Today's topic is
Conspiracy theories.
Oh no.
Oh no, we play some dramatic
Ah.
music. Ooh.
I don't know which one the dramatic is, but we finna guess it.
Ain't
no way, no.
all right. So what you got?
Snow.
Snow?
Oh, this could be fake, could be real. How do we know?
I don't know.
Snow.
There's only-
Fake
I don't
or
know.
real?
Matter of fact, I seen a video of somebody trying to burn snow and it didn't want to burn.
That's what I'm saying. It was like
yeah, nah. I seen it.
styrofoam.
I don't know. Yeah. Like I seen a video. Like it was kind of weird.
Are you sure it was snow?
You literally can see it fall from the sky. They
I'm
get
saying.
like in a bucket, it falls in, and then they try to light it on fire and it won't
That's
It's kind of sus.
snow can catch on fire.
because it can instantly
Nah.
melt. It wasn't melting.
Oh, it wasn't melting,
That's,
melting.
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to figure out.
Type shit.
So how you feel about like? You think COVID?
COVID was lab made.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
lab made, most definitely.
Think so?
I think so. I think it was leaked from one of them Asian governments.
Let's talk about how we got hit like with one virus after another.
Nah. Talking about that. Why is it with COVID they lock it down, but when the flu came out
We were on
back
lockdown.
down, we wasn't locked down, and the flu killed more people than
Right.
COVID.
Flu did kill
Spanish
us.
flu. You feel me? It's like it's crazy.
While
huh?
we were locked up, they were killing people on the streets, probably.
I'm saying, I
That's-
don't know. How you feel about that?
I mean, that's kind of
Because it was like the government was trying to control us, but like at the same time, it was not controlling me because I was outside like every day.
they were
Yeah,
trying to keep
sure.
people in like as
Yeah,
much as they could.
even when like it said like, oh, roads are all closed. I used to be outside.
Yeah, they
Wait,
were.
why were
they
the,
saying, like,
why were the
10?
roads closed when it was a virus that you
I'm
have to get near
saying.
people?
Yeah, they were like saying you have to be indoors by like 10 and stuff like that. And I'm
Yeah,
wow,
like
that's
10
weird.
o'clock is crazy, bro. That's what time I get out of work.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean be home at 10 o'clock? Come on, man.
That's kind of weird. But there was a bunch of other events too.
That's when the alien spaceships come out.
Yeah.
Weren't those,
How you feel
weren't there
about that? How you feel about aliens?
They definitely are real.
Yeah, they gotta be.
I feel
We're
like-
not the only ones.
I feel like there's aliens, but I don't think they look like how we think they look like.
I feel like they
I
would
feel
look
like I feel like they look like us, but
More
they're more
advanced.
advanced, like either smarter, stronger, smarter, something in that order.
definitely smarter and
So,
stronger.
yeah, like
Definitely.
because
Yeah.
bro, so much the universe is big.
It's bigger than the ocean.
It's just
We
like
haven't
the-
even explored the
we haven't even
ocean.
explored the ocean.
Yeah.
That's the point I was
we-
getting to, Daryl, because we haven't even explored the whole ocean.
We only explored the ocean like
We've-
5%.
Yeah, we've explored more space than the ocean.
Like
It's crazy.
I feel like those dinosaurs who are big, those water creatures,
Oh my.
They gotta be
Oh, the
somewhere.
Mosasaurus.
Mosasaurus. I think that
They're definitely.
I think
somewhere.
that or like the megalodon. I think
Oh, shark! Those big sharks are definitely still a thing.
Nah, there's
Oh,
some
yeah.
theories
What
the
about
Mariana Trench.
What about if the megalodon is a great white shark? Just it had to evolve
It evolves
to be smaller to keep up with the food chain.
Yo,
it could
that's a
it could be
good
it could be that it
idea.
could be that. How you feel about like you think evolution, like you think we came from monkeys?
Oh yeah, because there's two theories. So like where you came from Adam and Eve, and then there's also the monkey evolution.
I don't know. I kind of like I don't think we were monkeys, but we were something
I
like
think
that.
we were
It was
like,
like
really,
apes or something like
really
that.
like close to monkeys, but not like
Yeah,
quite
not
there.
like yeah, like I feel like all right. So I think I seen something. One of my older brothers showed me. They some apes, I think, whatever they are, I don't know, but they were like, hunting. They had spears, like axes, all that. So I feel like what happens if they're going through an evolution right now?
Yo, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes comes.
Some
to
yeah,
life.
like Planet of the Apes type. Like,
That's like just comes to life.
how would you feel like one day you wake up
Just-
and,
Imagine you
and
just wake
chimpanzees
up.
right in front of you?
Right,
There's a
imagine you just wake
chimpanzee
up
right
right
in your
tied
home.
up.
You saying like, what are you doing?
Chimpanzee with the AR just right to your head.
I saw like random chimpanzees in my house. I might just need to leave. That's it. If they're getting
What about they
smarter,
don't let you?
They would put
They don't
they
let
would
me-
put us into slavery, and they'd be the rulers.
Yeah,
aren't there like some fears where like animals might get smarter? You know,
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
dolphins.
everybody evolves every day of every second.
exactly.
Think about it.
They're thinking that animals are gonna get
We
smarter
live-
at hunting.
we live in a cruel world and scary world.
Everything's evolving. Like
'Cause,
we
bro-
went from no electricity to electricity so fast.
I'm saying
like really, really fast.
If you really think about it, we're all evolved in different ways. Cause he's tall, I'm short. You're a different way in size and
he got the best hair out of all of us.
right.
Nah, shut up. You're bald.
But
Nah, we love Daryl.
you know what I mean, right?
Nah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know.
That's true.
It's scary. If you think about it, like Earth is scary.
We don't even know it
We
all.
don't know.
We
it
don't even
all.
know like 90% of the ocean.
bro.
I want to explore
What
the
they
whole
mean,
ocean.
there's nothing gonna
Like
exist.
I don't know about y'all, but like for me, I've been to other like places. For me, I've been like out of the country. I've been to Qatar. Right, it's like
Oh.
it's near like Dubai and over there.
Yeah,
Like, my little sister's dad was stationed, so it's like it's a different life.
Mhm.
Like people are different, time is different, language is different. So it's like it's kind of weird. Like you think just because your circle we all speak English, like you think everywhere speaks English.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Y'all ever think about how other people speak another language and how English sounds to them?
Yeah. Like, what does English sound to like Portuguese people?
I'm saying I don't know because I my boy, one of my right hand mans, he cuts hair, and he has a couple clients who are Arabic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when I stay at his house, like they'll talk full Arabic. So I look at them, it's like,
Wait, what are they saying?
what are they saying? Are they talking like crazy about me, or like are they just talking?
Nah, I got some friends too. Like I got Russian friends and like Arabic, and then when they speak, Russians sound like they sound mad when they speak.
Yeah,
It's
like yeah,
aggressive.
like yeah, they're Arabic and they sound like aggressive. Like I'm like,
Super.
mm.
They always
yeah, I'm
sound
like, yo, what
mad.
is he talking
And
about?
then when me and my boy talk Spanish, it's like I can't talk English because they understand.
Mhm.
So
That's kind of like a second language.
It's
is
like a
foreign.
it's like a
Yeah.
it's kind of scary. It's like
Yeah, you never know what they're saying.
I'm saying you don't know anything is. I don't know.
It's the same with Spanish though. You know, when Puerto Ricans speak, you know, like sometimes it's too fast.
yeah,
And people they're like, yo, what are they talking about? It's like,
yeah. Or there's different Spanishes too.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true because they're not all the same. It's like
Like Dominican has different than Puerto Rican Spanish.
Filipino.
Yeah.
I know there's Guatemalan,
Guatemalan, Mexican.
Salvadorian, all that. It's all different because you know they're all spread out.
It's crazy. 4 people in the chat. Okay then.
People in chat.
They're almost ended the
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yo, JP, who's Bill Scott?
Bill Scott in the house.
Bill Scott was goody fam. I don't know who you are, but was goody fam. I mean, how's your day? You feel me? You got any like topics for us? I mean,
Yeah, we were just talking about conspiracy theories. You got
yeah.
anyone in the chat got any ideas? You can shoot it at
It's
us.
4 people. I ain't gonna lie. Shot.
That's 4 different ideas. we
That's
can talk
4
about.
different ideas. Like, what are you doing?
That can elaborate into many different things.
Unless like you're just looking at me and think I'm cute or something. But
Yeah.
other than that, I want a topic, please. You feel me?
Any ideas?
But
It's gonna look the same.
I feel like yeah. I feel like it's gonna be the same.
Yo, free Larry Hoover.
Oh yeah, free the guys.
You are cute,
But
bro.
I feel like
Today's topic, Joshua, we were just talking about
Oh, that's the teacher.
that's the teacher. We were just talking about conspiracy theories, but now we're talking about what we're gonna be like in 10 years.
I feel like in 10 years it's gonna be a little different. Like it's gonna be the same, but different.
We just
Like,
gonna have more electric
more
cars.
technology.
Wait, how about this? We'll be friends with anyone from high school or like any teacher
Most
you got in
likely.
contact with this one person.
I don't know. I still got contact with a couple teachers from commerce. I think like it depends how you carry yourself. For me, if you're outgoing or a cool person, they just gonna be like, I bet, yo, can we drop down numbers? Can we go? For me, I don't know. Me personally, I think Holyoke is small, so I think I'm gonna see him all the time.
Right,
you feel
right.
me?
Yeah, like if you're
You know
if
what
you're
I'm
an
saying?
outgoing person like you or Ray, like you're obviously gonna know people from
Obviously,
years and
you
years.
feel
I
me?
mean, if you see in this area like Holyoke Mall, you'll see like everybody.
Oh, yeah, you'll see everybody in their
everybody
neighborhood.
in Holyoke Mall.
You'll see someone's
I
like
work at
grandmother.
McDonald's next to Holyoke Mall. I see like the same people every
Every
day.
day.
Exactly.
I know their order by heart and everything. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's small.
You see the same people, just a different day.
Y'all think about how like in society is.
Hey yo, we have a surprise. We have two
We got
surprise
some-
guests.
Yup, two
Visitors.
Two
surprising
surprise
guests.
guests getting in
You
here.
feel me?
You guys want to say your names in the mic?
Yo, this is my boy Rock.
OG Rock.
Alright.
This Chris.
Hey, for the you feel me? Y'all got any topics?
Yeah, we were just
Yo,
talking about we were just talking
Carlos, he
about
called you
conspiracy.
soft.
We were just
called me
talking about
soft?
Called you
conspiracy
soft.
theories
Who did?
and
Bill Scott.
what we're gonna be like in
is
10
he?
years.
Irrelevant.
Yo, what's the
Uh-oh.
topic? Time out. I don't care.
Country in 10 years would be a big difference. I mean,
Elon Musk and all that.
yeah, just water supply is gonna be down. There's gonna be a lot of food shortages. A lot of people.
I think prices is gonna go
Yeah,
up.
prices gonna
Inflation
definitely.
never gonna end.
Inflation.
It's never gonna end for this. For us.
So
our
it's either-
generation.
It's either you better get rich now
Or stay on the
or
bottom.
stay broke.
Yeah, you stay
feel
broke.
me? But
Yeah,
just
pretty
know,
much it. I mean, like inflation's gonna be pretty bad.
you feel me? Just
10
know,
years.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like a regular bottle of water, like a Dasani bottle of water, is gonna be like $12 to
You're-
$10.
Oh, how about
Damn.
this?
But
No, let's talk about Dasani. What they put in it.
That the income of the income of black and brown people in contrast to white people be zero. So almost get like
What the
almost like a zero income. They'll be making $2 more per hour than us. What do you feel about that? That's for you guys. I'll be blowing.
I mean, they're gonna have to increase minimum wage year by year because just a few months ago, January, it got increased from $14 to $15 an hour.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
75 cents.
I don't know though. Me
Yeah.
personally is like, I always make money.
The minimum wage by at least the year 2070 is gonna be at least like $30, $40.
I don't like. I feel like you have to have a mindset.
By the time 2050 or 2060 is, I feel like we're gonna already have.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
definitely
like the
people,
Zimbabwe.
the Dubai people, the trillions of the
No,
oil.
like Zimbabwe dollars. People got trillions of dollars, but that shit
Oh
only,
yeah, but
it
that-
only
but-
amounts to 2 cents.
Them saying yeah, because if I go to DR or Puerto Rico right now, I'm stunting for real, for real.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. There's different like the currencies don't work the same as a US dollar. As like so like there was a problem in Zimbabwe in I think 2011 where there was so much corruption that the money like $1 million wasn't worth anything. It was $1. And
Imagine that, bro. You
yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy.
And the reason why Dubai has so many good cars, there's no tax.
Yeah,
There's no tax, so the cars are
Lot of
basically
bull out there.
nothing.
Feel me?
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Y'all know about the Willow project that's going on?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
What is that?
Alaska.
Yeah.
What's that? Put me on.
So basically, they're gonna be putting oil into the ocean. They're gonna be pumping gallons and gallons and gallons every day.
Wouldn't that kill the ocean?
Yes.
That's the problem with it. And Joe Biden just approved it for 2027.
See, this
Yeah,
is,
they're
I ain't
pumping it
gonna
out
lie.
of the ocean.
Look. This is where people are gonna try to cancel me, but it's not gonna work. You feel me? It's
No,
me.
that's-
But come on, bro. If you brung,
So-
if Trump was still president, he's not doing
Well,
like
actually, Trump is the one that started it.
he did.
Yes.
Chacho.
Damn, that's another thing to get into
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
One thing about Dubai, why it's such a rich state,
Stop talking to me.
is because they actually there's laws put in place where you can't litter, you can't trash the
Can't
city,
even swear there.
you can't
sometimes.
swear. You like it's a futuristic city. If you go to Dubai or like Japan,
Nah, that's what I was talking about.
Yo,
the-
they charge you
they're
10,000.
futuristic cities.
They charge you 10,000 if you
South
litter
Africa.
one little wrapper.
Because I live in the United States, I'm kind of curious about this Willow project.
You know what I'm saying it's like all right for that. It's like you for that. Go ahead.
So what's gonna happen is a lot of oil companies and people that retrieve oil are going to Alaska because they found sources of oil over there. And so, as y'all know, once you go somewhere to get oil, you're pretty much messing up the whole land, the ecosystem, all of that. So they're going to Alaska with it. And as you know, we got the polar bears that are going extinct. We got Alaska. Most of their money, if not like majority of their money, comes from salmon and fishing. Keep in mind that oil thing, it could ruin it all up.
Right.
So
Why don't you me?
it's kind of messed up because first off, Joe Biden said he's gonna work on global warming, climate change, and all that.
Come on,
Yet
bro.
he just approved something that's like really against it.
Salmon's
It's
about to
gonna
go up in
destroy-
price.
Nah, if I was like
The code is already getting messed up. Imagine once we go over there. Like, think about this, right? Most of the oil rigs, like all of that, there's always been an oil spill,
That's some fee.
and it's like most of them are in regular
Bro
weather.
is geeking right now.
Imagine.
Look at that.
yo, but
Yeah, imagine in like the cold weather with the snow and all that, all the ice. You think an oil spill isn't bound to happen, and boom, now the whole
nah, it is.
Oil
But
spills
I
happen
feel
all
like
the
I feel like if you're a multi-million company, bro, you can turn that. You feel me? You could turn that oil into for diesel.
Right, you could
Bro,
change oil
bro,
to diesel.
if I had extra,
You just got
I'm making my
diluted.
car converting that shit to diesel.
Well, I'm also gonna say something is there's another guy on TikTok. He's a pretty famous creator. He just made a water powered car.
Oh
I think I
yeah,
know what you're
Through
talking about.
ice. It's half gas, half ice, and he just puts cold ice in it, a little bit of water, and he leaves it in there. And say he runs out of gas, his car runs on.
Put some ice
if
in
you
it.
if you think about it though, his gas, the what's it called again, JP? That gas container that go in the car.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot
Hey,
the
yo,
name.
Peter and
But
Billy,
you
I
put
need
in
to
the
chill
trunk, right?
Chat.
Yeah, no, like where you fill your gas up.
Mhm.
So if you think about it, water's just gonna
I'm
rust it.
fried.
Them saying, yeah, wouldn't water rust the metal?
It depends on type of metal.
Yeah, but
Depends what kind of
all cars got
Metal, yeah.
steel. All cars got steel. That
You
it
could use
rusts.
aluminum for it though.
It gotta be stainless steel though, if you don't want it to rust.
So that's why he probably put a box.
How will
For
the
me,
willow?
it's
Wait,
so-
wait. How will the willow affect your life if it kills the ecosystem? How will you survive?
We won't.
That's a good
Nah,
question.
that's a good question. Cause all right, talking about that. All right, so I feel like everybody survives off water for water bottles, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, I drink from the faucet. So I feel like me drinking from the faucet is from like it's dirty, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like all them germs in my body, I would be able to go like from a little fucking lake and won't get as sick as him.
Yeah, I feel like,
Right,
it,
like in
it will
Antarctica.
affect our
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like everybody
our
should
own
start
ecosystem.
drinking from the fountain. So you already have them
Immune system.
immune
right?
system.
Those
So
up.
you feel me?
You can get used to sicknesses. Like some people are like immune to like COVID because they've had it so
Yep.
many times. Like our body will slowly regenerate the illness that it has, and we won't be affected by it.
I'm gonna say something, and we're definitely gonna survive,
No, we are.
but at the end of the day, it's gonna be the rich over the poor.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Absolutely.
another Great Depression. I feel like that's gonna happen in close to 10 years. I think max, maybe even shorter, because the way inflation is.
That's why
it's
everybody
terrible.
should move to the south.
Exactly,
Start growing.
and that's why
so
most people are
start
moving to the south. They're just
start
buying
growing
land.
crops. You heard?
There was deposits in Elon Musk bank statements, and he just bought close to like $25 million worth of land in.
I'm saying, bro. If I was a
Canada.
millionaire, bro, we're the bros. I'm buying mad land,
Mad
putting
land.
apple trees, banana trees,
All right,
grapes.
so
I'm putting
the
everything, bro.
question in the chat.
All right, but
The question in the chat, real quick, Ray.
What's the question? What's
It,
the
it
question?
says, "Why does the United States need oil when we have cars that run off water, electricity, and solar?"
hold up. Let
I-
me say something real quick. If you go to Antarctica right now, you could drink straight out of the caps.
I mean, those have like frozen and old viruses. Though,
No,
inside the
no, they
caps.
But
don't.
think about it though. If you get your body used to it, you ain't
Right.
getting sick.
Eventually,
Right? People
yes.
do it. People
Bro, I
touch
drink
it.
straight, bro. I drink from Holyoke. Holyoke got the dirtiest water.
Don't tell me.
That faucet, nice summer. I'm drinking out of that. You heard?
All
You
right.
mean? And I to this
It's got a flavor to
I
it.
elaborate.
He's got a boy to
yo to this day never haven't got sick.
Yo,
It's got a flavor to it, a good type of flavor.
thank you
Great
guys
to
for
know.
having me.
It shouldn't
And,
have flavor.
Look at that, JP.
I'm gonna go. So
That's been Brock, our surprise guest.
yeah.
Good having you here.
Yep.
All right, but for the two questions in chat, do rich people care about what poor people think?
Now let's go
Me
to the
per-
oil one.
The oil one. Let's do the oil one real
So
quick.
they need the oil for machinery. They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
really need it for any cars anymore because they're planning to go electric. And they need
Because-
machinery. They need the oil for the machinery to keep it from going overheating and breaking.
And some people's houses run off oil. The machines
Right,
need oil too.
right.
Yeah.
We need the oil in the machine so we can dig up other minerals to produce more like cars because they're steel.
I mean, they don't really
But
need
either
oil
way,
for heat
hold on,
anymore.
time out.
Emeralds, diamonds.
We're not talking about electric cars. In order to get that electric for the battery,
They gotta
you
mine
gotta go
over.
mine somewhere. I think like a certain rock
It's
to get that.
It's
So you're-
lithium
You're basically hurting the earth at the same time. So it's like
People
you can
say
either go
electric.
gas
And it's
or
more
electric.
Yeah.
People say electric saving the earth, but it really is doing
Yeah, it's
equivalent
really
of
Nah.
doing.
more.
It's
yeah,
like
if you think about it, mining lithium for the batteries is more destructive than getting oil because you gotta take out that whole thing. You gotta make a mine shaft. You gotta go into the rocks. You gotta break the rocks. You gotta bring them up with more machines that take oil.
saying
So
you
it's
No,
gotta
it's
just
go
oil.
to
It's just
work.
like one entire source.
Solar?
Solar power.
Oh, solar power. That's solar.
Peter,
but
you
you
won't.
still need electricity to get it in, and you need machines to put it on.
I'm saying how does those solar panels get made?
They got
Right?
they got Yeah, but they still got the elements
They
with
still got- they still
sand,
got,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
sand.
So it's like a
It's never ending.
it's a never ending cycle.
It's
you know
another
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
like
it's
this can't be
like
broken.
a
If first world countries can create, if they can create alternatives to the food that you eat, you gonna tell me they can't create synthetic types of oil? Where they
Nah,
have to
Oh,
dig-
yeah.
No, they do. They got
They
synthetic oil
definitely
for
do,
cars.
So why
Nah,
are
yeah, I
they
was about to say
making,
I use synthetic.
Yeah, I think most cars right now use synthetic oil for the engines.
You know,
You
yeah,
heard?
you use for
I
most
think-
cars you use synthetic
Yeah,
oil.
for like most of the cars that is like performance, sport,
Like, I use
they
like,
use synthetic oil,
I
not
use
real
synthetic
oil.
W something like for me.
I think it's 5W78.
5W.
Wait, real quick. We don't got much time left, so let's get to this
What
last
happened?
question.
We can't use synthetic oil because it runs out too quick for their machinery.
It just
For
runs
us,
out of
it lasts like
machinery.
5,000 miles.
The first plants created by Carter G. Woodson back in the 1920s were running off of peanut
Yeah,
oil.
Right.
we could go back to that. Just have an engineer it differently. to make
Remember
it
though,
run
synthetic
less.
oil.
But the industrial revolution took off because of the peanut oil.
Yeah,
So you're telling me we have to dig in the, what is it, Antarctica?
I mean Antarctica, Alaska.
So we have to go up there where we can use different types of oil to lubricate the machines. I don't know. Y'all be
Yeah, that last question. Let me.
I
scroll
think
up
I know
real
who that
quick.
is.
Let me scroll up real quick.
All I know is that it's been
I don't know what's
Why do poor people stress rich people and do rich people care about what poor people think?
No, bro.
Me
Nah,
personally-
poor people think what rich people.
In almost every like bill that's
Nah.
been passed for like wealth or equality, I feel like rich people always come out on top.
Yeah, but you
Like-
feel me? You gotta get up out of the mud.
Like,
Did you s-
like prime example Reaganomics, like what Ronald Reagan had like his idea. Rich people were on top and poor people were on the bottom.
Right, like Andrew Tate was talking about. They got a whole bunch of cancer chemotherapy. You just gotta be rich. Like they basically grab your tumor, they grab your piece of your tumor and then they replicate it and then they grab more chemotherapy, each one of them, to see which one's better. And that takes a lot of money, so that's why
I feel,
poor people don't got it.
I
So they're
believe it.
dying. Rich people ain't really dying like that.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In this society, you just gotta make money, bro. At least, you know what I'm saying. Don't settle for less. Feel me? Always
Bro,
gotta
read
go
that
more.
real quick.
y'all won't.
Hey yo, if y'all
Yo,
really
I ain't
about it,
gonna-
come down to the podcast room.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That would never happen to me, bro. But for me, niggas know what I'm on.
Mark got it up. You will never say that to his face, so that's the wild thing.
My God.
I would.
I don't know
I
who Bill
don't
Scott.
know.
or
Who's Bill
Peter-
Scott?
Who's
I
Bill
think I
Scott?
got an idea, but I don't really know.
We should out them right now. We should out Bill Scott publicly.
podcast room.
Yeah, pull up to the podcast.
Oh,
room.
nah.
I got like 2-3 more minutes.
Got 2-3 minutes left, Daryl said.
I'm just curious. What do y'all think about the aliens?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
exist.
yeah,
We
we
are
are
aliens
They
ourselves,
gotta-
to be fair.
If you think about it, look at the blue dragons that is in the ocean, them little they're not microscopic, but they're little. It's blue and white, and it's more poisonous than everything else.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
It looks like an alien species. If
Yo,
you seen it.
hold on,
Yeah.
time out. Let's talk about that. They found some virus, the zombie virus, in
Oh yeah, some
Antarctica,
drug.
right? It was in the
Antarctica,
ocean.
right?
Oh
What
nah.
about that? I don't know.
Nah, you never seen that? Nah, I be on.
I heard about
I be
it.
on TikTok and they be showing like the little reviews.
You got like the
and stuff.
news, right?
The news, and I'm like, damn, zombie, like, just that.
I think what it means is like a dead virus that kind of just like came up. You know,
that's what
it's been dormant for a while.
That's what that's what they said about COVID, and look at that, shut down like half the U.S. Not even worldwide.
that's true. What are you saying in chat?
I ain't gonna lie. I think this is gonna be the end of the podcast. You know what I mean? We see y'all.
All right.
Tomorrow, you heard?
Yeah. Oh nah, I'll break you, Carlos. He said he's gonna break
Yo,
you.
this guy
Who
just
gonna
gonna
break
break
me?
you? Bill Scott. He
Oh,
just
I think
gonna
I know
break
who Bill Scott then.
you. Oh my god.
They might have broke me once.
we have drama in the
Go
Paulo
follow
Freire
Jay
chat.
Flacco on
Ball.
Instagram.
What do you mean
ball, in
he
ball.
broke you?
Ain't no way, bro.
In ball.
Oh,
In ball.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I would never let anybody talk to me like that.
that's
I don't play ball. I
disrespectful.
don't play ball.
I don't play ball either, but No one's saying they gonna break me. I ain't gonna.
Got bad knees. I got bad ankles.
Bad
too.
knees.
I got
Why
bad
you got
knees and
bad?
ankles.
Yo,
Bad
how old?
knees.
How old? How old are you?
Flacco.
I'm like 12.
Nah, dead ass.
Like, did I?
We're gonna
Yes.
get on your
You're in
Carlos.
10th grade, right?
Nah,
You're
I'm in
like-
9th.
You're a freshman.
Y'all some
Yeah.
cops.
So
he
you're
said.
like 15.
15.
So how in the heck you got bad knees?
Yeah, bro.
There's only one way for you to have bad knees. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Yo, Carlos, they're gonna get on you. They said.
I know they're gonna get on me. Whoa, hold up, pause.
Let's
Ah,
end the
have a good day.
podcast.
Yo,
Have
go
a good
follow
day,
Jay
yo.
Flacco.
For me, follow Jay.
Carlos
Flacco.
soft.
Carlos is soft.
Carlos is soft.
I don't know about that.